Hi guys, welcome to the CATWay. So in this video, we are going to solve our daily set. And before we begin, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Now moving on to the question. So we have been given that there are 10 people. Now Chuck, Berry, David, Gilmore, Eric, Clapton, Jerry, Jimmy, Page, Kirk and Hammett. Okay, so we can say them as C, B, D, G, E, J, P, K, H. And for Clapton, we can say it as KL. Okay, this way we will denote. Now they live in a building that has 6 floors, number 1 to 6. Okay, so it has 6 floors, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 floors it has. Okay, chalo. Then what has been given is that each floor is occupied by at least one of the 10 people. Okay, so on every floor there is at least one person. Now there could be one floor, some floors on which there are 2 people, 3 people or more people. Okay, that we will find out. Now, if nx represents the number of people living on floor x, okay, and it says that n1 is equal to n6. So let us write that n1 is equal to n6 and it is equal to a. Okay. Now n3, let's say, is equal to c, and we know that a and c are not equal, right? Then we have that n2 is equal to n5 and that is equal to b. Okay, that is equal to b. That means we have floor number 4 and its value we can take as d, right? Now what we know is that a plus b plus c plus d is equal to 10. Sorry, 2a plus 2b plus c plus d is equal to 10. Okay. So what we can have is that a plus b is equal to, sorry, a plus b plus c plus d is equal to 10. Okay. So this has been given. Now also it is known that nx is not equal to nx plus 1. Like the people on 2 consecutive floors, the number of people living on 2 consecutive floors is never equal. That means the value of c and d is also different. Okay. Now guys, let's say that 2a plus b, let's say a plus b ka value is 2, sorry 1. Okay. So if a plus b ka value is 1, that is never possible because no floor can have 0 people. Okay. If a plus b is 2, then both of them will be having 1 1 each, which is not possible. Okay, which is not possible, right? Because a and b have to be different, because n1 is a and n2 is b. So a and b have to be different. So let's say a plus b is equal to 4. If a plus b is equal to 4, then c plus d is 2. Again, they are 1 and 1 each. That's not possible. So the only possible value for a plus b is 3. Okay, for only possible value plus a plus b is 3 and for c plus d is equal to 4. That means one of them between c and d. Now see, 2 and 2 is not possible. So one of them is 3, one of them is 1. We have to identify which. Okay. Now let's say the value of a is 2. So if value of a is 2, this becomes 2 and this becomes 2. In that case, the value of b will be 1. If value of b is 1, this is 1 and this is 1. Okay. Now guys, if c is 3, okay, then d is 1. Now they have equal number of people. That's not possible. If, just a second guys, if c is 1, then these two are 1 and 1. That's not possible, right? So if you take b as 1, it's never a possibility. That means one thing is certain, that the value of a is 1 and the value of b is 2. Okay. Now guys, let's say if what happens if d is equal to 1. Okay. What is going to happen if, sorry, if d is equal to 3. So if d is 3 and this is 1, let's see what happens then. What case do we get? Take care. Okay. So then what we know is that, you see that which ones? Okay. B and D will not be equal, right? B and D cannot be equal. Yeah, that is fine. Okay. So guys, this is what we have in one case. Okay. Let's see. Let's read the question again if there is anything we are missing over here. So we know that n1 is equal to n6. That is clear, which is not equal to, okay. So n1 is not equal to n3. So a and c are different. So c cannot be 1. So c has to be 3 and d will be 1. So this is what we get. Now we know the number of people. Now we have to arrange them, arrange the names. Okay. Now you see that both Chuck and Berry live on the floor that is immediately above which on Kirk lives. Okay. So Chuck and Berry are going to live on a same floor. Now the floor could be 5, 3 or 2. Okay, because they are both living on the same floor. Now it says that David lives on a higher floor as compared to Clampton, Jimmy, and Hammett, but on a lower floor as compared to Chuck. ठीक. So David is after Chuck. ठीक है, David is after Chuck. Kirk is also after Chuck. ठीक है, Kirk is also after Chuck, and these people are also after Chuck. That means you need it, because you need at least 3 floors now below Chuck, right? Below Chuck you need at least 3 floors. Okay. Also Chuck and Barry are living together, so they cannot occupy the 4th floor. Okay, they are not, it is not possible for them to occupy the 4th floor. So Chuck and Barry will go into the 5th floor, and Kirk will occupy the floor just below it. Okay. Now you see that you have to divide David. ठीक है. अच्छा, you also know that Gilmore and Page live on the same floor. ठीक है. Gilmore and Page live on the same floor. ठीक है. Now for Gilmore and Page, you have only, you need to have occupy them into 2nd or 3rd floor. ठीक है. अच्छा, total number of people in these 3 floors is 6, out of which we know 1 person is David, 1 person is Clampton, Jimmy, Hammett. 4 people are done. 5 and 6, right? So what we can definitely say is that in these 3 floors there are total of 6 people who are living, and these are the names of the 6 people. That means the person who is left, that is Eric, will automatically occupy the 6th floor. And one thing has been given, the number of people who live on floor on which Jimmy lives is equal to that on which Eric lives. So Eric, the floor on which Eric lives, there is only a single person. So Jimmy is going to live on the floor on which there is a single person. Now guys, David is above Clampton, Jimmy, and Hammett, so it's not possible for David to occupy this position. So David will definitely go over here. And he is above Clampton and Hammett, so Clampton and Hammett will occupy these positions, and Gilmore and Page will occupy these positions. With this, the set is complete. Now moving to the questions. So what is the difference between the number of people who live on 3rd and 5th floor? So the difference is of 1. Option number B is the right answer. Now, who among the following lives on floor number 6? So we know it's Eric, option number A. And how many people on live on the floor higher than the one on which Jimmy lives? So there are 9 people who are living above Jimmy. So the correct answer is option number C, 9. So this was a pretty easy set, guys, and hope you have understood the set well. Thanks for watching the video.